It's VQs.
Original Batman. Lego. Fire can cool me up blazing. Me I be the one that bless me. Them bagger come can't taste me. Them bagger come can't taste me. Bad man, me I no say me a better than them. Them a call me yard, me a better than.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is London Tay coming to you today with another video, girl. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I got this style. It's super cute. These are what I consider jumbo knotless box braids with curls on the ends, okay? So these are jumbo. These are about 12 knotless box braids in my hair. This didn't take any time, but I did do heart parts, girl. Certified Lovergirl parts, all right? Okay, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I do this style, then go ahead and continue watching. All the details that you are looking for will be in this video, all right, guys? So this is basically how long they come. This is basically the style. It's like super curly. It's super long, and yes, I love it. It's so cute. See y'all later. Alright y'all, so we are starting off with freshly washed hair. I'm going to use the Apple G Green Tea and Keratin Reconstructurizer, and I'm going to use that on my hair just to add some strength to my hair. It's a leave-in type of product, and then I'm also going to apply the Ion Solutions Heat Protectant Spray on my hair before I blow my hair out. I'm going to spray that on my hair, split my hair down in half, and then I'm going to detangle with a powder brush, and then I'm going to blow dry my hair out with a comb attachment. So here I am basically finishing up with the blow dry results. This is how it looks. And I'm going to move on to the hair that I'm going to use, honey. I'm going to use the Made Beauty Pure Touch 3-in-1 52-inch color 1B hair, okay? I'm only going to use 2 packs, guys. 3 bundles in 1 pack, so I'm using basically 6 packs, okay? Here I am about to go ahead and stretch the hair out. Now, this hair is, like I said, it's by Made Beauty. This is not a sponsored video, but I really do like this hair. I haven't had any issues with this hair whenever I have used this hair. This is not my first pick, though. Queen Bee is my first pick, or Expressions Pre-Stretch is my second pick, okay? So with this, though, if you have a client that has issues when it comes to like the braiding hair being irritating on their scalp, breaking their scalp out, itching really bad, you can use this hair, okay? It is a pre-rinse, meaning that it's been rinsed with the apple cider vinegar before it was even packaged up, so you don't have to worry about soaking the hair if you have a client that has sensitive scalp, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just get small and medium pieces. That way I can just continue add or stack on top of each other. Now that, you know, if I'm braiding and the hair is not thick enough, I can always just grab 2 or 3 pieces to make it thick, but it's kind of hard to go ahead and split hair when you're already, you know, in the midst of braiding. So I like to just do small and medium pieces whenever I am pre-stretching hair, no matter what size it is, okay? So here I am going to start off with parting it from the front to the back, half and half, guys. So I was going to do regular parts, but I decided to do heart parts, or girl, at least attempt to do heart parts. I had 12 braids, and I think I got about 10 hearts in my head. So it's about 2 braids. They look a little, you know, they could have been a little better. But for the most part, I feel like, you know, I got the assignment. You know, I understood the assignment. All right. So, guys, so basically how I'm parting is I am going to just part. I'm going to follow the middle part from the middle of my nose and then just follow that back. I'm going to part as close as I can to a middle part. Then I'm going to literally get a handheld mirror, and I'm recording this with my phone, guys, because my camera broke and it's being repaired as we speak. So if you guys have noticed that my quality hasn't been great, that's why. So yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, hold my mirror up and just, you know, use my phone front camera as another mirror, basically, and that worked out really good. And now I'm going to use the Blue Magic. I'm going to put a little bit of moisture on the ends of my hair, and then I'm going to braid half out the way so that way I can focus on one side. So guys, I am doing the heart parts. I'm going to use a Shine Jam Girl because let's be honest, my hair isn't super thick and my hair is kind of like a 3B, 3C texture. So I don't even really need a super, super, super heavy product. But y'all, I highly recommend, in order for your large or jumbo knotless braids to hold, girl, use Style Factor or even Edge Control. Now, the only reason why I did not use that on my hair is because I'm a hairstylist and I knew that I was not going to keep this in longer than a week or two. And then on top of that, I didn't want to use the good product on myself. I wanted to use like the cheaper product on myself, girl, because I wanted to use the good product and save the good product for my clients. I'm just going to be honest. So anyways, I'm just going to put that product on the roots of my hair. I'm going to smooth it out with a comb and I'm going to start adding pieces. Now, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to add from the left-hand side. The camera is backwards, so it looks like I'm adding from the right-hand side and I'm turning to the right, but in reality, I'm actually turned to the left and I'm feeding in to the left-hand side. I'm left-handed, so going from the left to the right is easiest for me. I wanted to go ahead and get the easy part done to get the hang of it and spend more time on the longer parts or the parts that was going to be a little tough. I didn't count how many pieces I added. I just kept adding pieces until it got to the thickness that I wanted it to get to. Yeah, so after that, I'm just going to use this braid as the guidance braid to help me keep the same thickness with the other braids, okay? I am deciding to do curly ends, so I'm not going to have them I'm going to have them long, but I'm not going to have them I'm not going to braid them to the ends. So yeah. So guys, that's basically what I'm doing. So let me give you guys a tip. So in order for, you ever braid your hair and you get all those lumps throughout the braid? It's not straight. And it's easier to braid someone else, but when you're braiding your own head, it seems like you can't get that consistent braid. I like to do is whenever I am braiding down regular and I'm getting to the point where I can have that same hand stance or whatever, I will get that duck clip, that plastic duck clip, and I would literally flip my braid on the other side and then clip it in place. So that way I can continue braiding and everything still looks flat. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but if you braided your own hair, you know what I'm saying. If you try to braid regular and, and it just has those lumps in the braid. This prevents the lumps because you're still able to braid the same pace, the same angle, but you're getting the rest of the braid, if that makes sense. So that's why you flip it on the other side and you're able to still braid it, but in reality, you're braiding it backwards. You're braiding it on the other side. You get what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that's why I flip it with the duck clips. So that way it still maintains that streamlined braid and I don't have all those lumps in it. But yeah, guys, so I'm making heart parts, okay? At least I attempted to make heart parts. Like I said, I basically did all of them hearts. They're not all hearts in that direction. Some hearts are upside down. Some hearts are to the side. But they're all basically hearts as some form of another, okay? So yeah, I'm just going to keep on doing that. I'm going to keep on adding hair. And a tip, guys, you see what I'm doing with my pinky? I was laying my other parts of my hand flat on the braid just to get some spread there, just to get more stability and make sure the braid is still laying flat, okay? So I'm going to keep adding pieces until I get to the thickness of the other braid. So that is very, very important. I do want jumbo parts, but I want medium large braids. I don't want those big jumbo braids. I just don't like that, okay? I knew that I wanted to put these braids into a bun, and I feel like if your braids are too thick, the bun is too heavy and thick, and it just looks, no, I don't like the way it looks, okay? But guys, as you can see, I flipped the braid again, and then that way I'm still able to braid that way, braid comfortably, and it still looks flat, okay? So I'm basically going to do that the whole time, guys. When I do have an issue with parting because, trying to get the top of the head, I do move the camera to my bathroom. It's not the best quality, but I'm trying to show you guys little bits and pieces of what I did. So that way you don't think I sat there the whole time and just did those braids, because I like to get up with my parts, get up and go to a bigger mirror if I need to. So if you guys need to do that, do the same thing, okay? So right here, I'm not even going to braid the hair. I'm just going to just part the rest of my hair out. And then I'm going to come back to the chair and sit down and finish like braiding the hair. So I'll be back when it comes to finishing the ends and curling the ends. So just enjoy the rest of the video. So now that I am done with the parts and the braids, I am left with the ends that are not basically done. But I'm going to put it in a bun. I'm going to go to bed and then I'm going to fix the edges and the ends tomorrow. So here it is the next morning. I'm just going to start braiding the hair down where I want it to stop. And then I'm going to rubber band the parts where I want it to stop, where it has the braid and it meets the curls that I'm going to do. So I'm going to rubber band all those pieces, and then I'm going to get some flexi rods, and then I'm going to literally start to wrap the ends so that way they can be curled. Okay, so you're going to want to wrap and twist at the same time. Wrap and twist, wrap and twist. Like I wrap and rotate my wrist at the same time, because if you don't do that, you're just going to get, like, how do I explain it, thick curls, if that makes sense. You're not going to get those streamlined spiral curls. You're going to get the thick flat curls. You're going to want the spiral curls, so make sure you rotate your wrist and twist your wrist as you are wrapping the hair around the flexi rod. After I am done with that, make sure you dip the ends in hot water, and then you are going to squeeze the extra water out with a towel, and then you are basically done. Love you guys so much. Just go ahead and watch the rest of the video, and I will talk to you on my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Bye. A lot of people always ask me about the style. You can wear it like this, girl, or you can wear it in a bun, girl. Let me show you how simple it is to put it in a bun. And then when you get to the top, you just kind of pull some pieces. You know? Pull some pieces to the side. And you have kind of some curly pieces hanging. And I just think it's like really, really, really cute. Okay? This is so cute, guys. So you can wear it like this. I will see y'all in my next video,